What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GRILLZ BBQ. I'm Big Ed. Hey man, I'm excited to be back with you guys. I got an amazing cooking store for you guys, man. I cooked up about 6 cases of ribs, about 38 slabs or so, and I did that right on this 3036 offset smoker behind me, along with my 2042 pellet smoker by Lone Star Grills. And man, I'm here to tell you, both these smokers perform like an absolute champ, and I'm proud to own them both. And hey, it was a great cook, a fun cook, and I'm happy and excited to share that with you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll be back. All right, guys, so hey, look, we got a pretty good cook here. We got about, we got 6 cases of ribs. We're about to go ahead and get these things put into the refrigerator. And after that, we're gonna go ahead and start trimming these things up. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, so I'm just trimming these ribs off here and trimming them up, brother. And I don't know, I have Dowstroms and different kind of knives, but Victory Knots are my favorite knives. What's you guys' favorite knife? Let me know. Let me leave a comment. What's your favorite brand of knives? I know people like Schoen and Dowstrom, but I like these Victory Knots knives. I have some really nice Dowstrom knives, but these, for whatever reason, are my favorite. Set that little napkin there. Some of these membranes are harder to grip than others. And you guys like the membrane on or off? I like it off. Some people say don't make a difference. I feel like it definitely does. I don't care how you do it. I've scored it, and you know, there are certain cases where it worked. I don't mind it if I'm grilling ribs, or like you know, I have like a kind of like a copycat rendezvous recipe, Memphis dry rub recipe, and I leave it on, and it works there. It works in different places, but on smoked meat, I don't like the bark. I mean, I don't like the membrane. All right, guys, so we got our ribs all trimmed up, and of course we washed them. Not everyone does, but I do. So I just got some mustard here. A little clean hand, dirty hand action. We're gonna go down with this holy voodoo. And then we'll just hit it with this this honey hog by Meat Church as well. Both of these are really, really good. Binder, and I try not to leave like any globs of it on here, just nice and thin, just like that. So yes, sir. Here we are, man. We got excellent cook. We run into. I got all kind of gloves, rubber gloves. Yeah, we just cooking today, guys. I don't want to turn this into no big talkative video. And yeah, the both. But I will say, I know you guys are gonna ask, which do you prefer? Which one do I like better? Both. Both. Which what I prefer? My offset, just because that's my preferred way of cooking. I like burning sticks. I like the hands-on situations, but I can say that I probably am going to use this pellet smoker a lot more, simply because the ease of use. You can set this thing, I've done it several times. I'll put a pork butt on before I go to work and leave it on till I come home. You know, I call my son or my wife and say, hey, baby, put it in a foil pan and wrap it up with foil at the top and put it back in there. Yeah, Lone Star Grills, they just make good products, guys. I don't think you can go wrong either way. All right, so we're about to come in here and give these ribs a quick look, see how we're looking. And man, you can see the goodness. Let's get up in here. Everything looking beautiful. So yes, sir, we're gonna definitely go ahead and put some mop sauce on these things. And we're gonna do that, and I'll be right back with you. And yeah, I'm doing 18 slabs at a time. But I think the next ones I get on, I'm gonna put more on this pellet smoker. I'm gonna show you this color when I flip these around. And I'm gonna see. I mean, look at the color on this. I hope that's picking it up. But beautiful, beautiful. Man, the smoke flavor, everything is there. And look how pretty those is, man. I'm about to put this next batch. I'm gonna put about, let's see, I could get about 6 slabs on here, maybe 7 at the top if I put 1 or 2 up there. We'll see how it turned out. Y'all gonna be with me, and then we'll just do about, you know, about 12 on the offset and 6 over here. We'll probably do that. All right, folks, it's been about 3 hours since we put these ribs on the offset. We're about to go ahead and give these things a look. And at this point, what I want to do is, I've already been kind of rotating them. We're going to go ahead and baste the bottom of them with that mop sauce and then flip them back immediately and hit the top. Get that moisture in there and throw in some more flavor. Let's go ahead and do that. Open this up. And let's get back after these ribs. And then we're going to go start on our other batch. Had the glove up real quick, and I'm going to just dump this. And you can see, man, this thing get hot. I'm gonna try to move these over. And actually, I'll move these over here. These are nice and bright as far as color go. But these cabinets, you do gotta manage. You see the difference. This is far away, and you see how light this bottom is. But your hot spots, you gotta be mindful of those. Yeah, look at the color on it. Color on the back side. Beautiful. Anyway, let's get them mopped. Start at the top. Mop. All right, guys. Hey, man, look, Junior done came and he done helped me. Got these ribs here loaded into the smoker. I gotta grab a couple more slabs, and after that, we're gonna be putting the rest on the pellet smoker. Got those, and we going all the way up top with these. All right, that's how we looking up there. All right, so no ribs at the bottom on this cook. Shut her down. All right, guys, walk with me as I put this last little piggy on. This Lone Star Grill pellet grill. And it's gonna go right there like bow. You can get to 8, you can get 8 slabs on here. You can get 8 slabs on this thing. And it's absolute beauty. And look at that meat, man. They put some beautiful color on it. And look down in here. Those wood chips, you can do up to 50-50. I typically do around 30 to 40 mixture. But yeah, man, that stuff puts some good smoke on it. And those chips are free to ship. Not free in price, but they're free to ship if you, well, you can only order them from Lone Star Grills. You got hickory, oak, and maybe something else by now. But so yes, sir, yes, sir. This baby's absolute beauty. Along with this, let's see how our ribs are doing over in here at 250. Oh yeah, everything's looking good. So we're just gonna continue cooking. This is our second load in the offset for the day, and then our second big load, I would say, for the Lone Star Grill pellet smoker. So yes, sir. All right, guys, we are halfway through this cook. Another, again, about 3 hours. And we about to go ahead and put the mop on the bottom side of these things. Yeah, all that flavor. Just smoke. All right, guys, so hey, we're gonna let these chill for about, 5-10 minutes or so with the pretty side down, and let the back side soak up that mop. I'm gonna flip them back over and just let them run the rest of the way. Hey, look, I forgot to show y'all. We got some rib tips on here now, so, but yeah, this was a great cook, good day. So hey guys, man, that's gonna do it for this one. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me, and as always, man, I definitely appreciate you guys checking in with your boy, man. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, go ahead, turn on the notifications. I'm just like you. I work, I got a family, so whenever I get a chance to barbecue, I'll do it. And a lot of times I can't record it, but I always want to. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna be back with you guys as soon as I can. Until next time, this is Big Ed of Grates BBQ saying peace, love, and God bless.